Okay, today I want to know if you've experienced things like infertility, miscarriage, or painful or heavy periods. And if you have, then first of all, I just want to acknowledge the pain that you've gone through. And I want to send you love because I know that it isn't easy and it hasn't been an easy path that you've been on. And if you've got no idea why you felt like this, then I want you to stay tuned because this is what I'm going to talk to you about today. So we're talking about the hormone progesterone today, and this is produced in the second half of your menstrual cycle. So after you've ovulated, and if your levels are low, then you're going to experience things like breast pain, irregular cycles, spotting mid-cycle, hot flushes, headaches, migraines, especially around your period. And it can also affect things like mental health, so anxiety, depression. And first of all, I want to talk to you about why your progesterone may be low. And recently I've gone live a few times to talk about cortisol, so whether your cortisol is high or low. And if your cortisol is in excess, then that is something that can actually cause low progesterone. So that is one of the causal factors. And then there's other factors as well. So if you've got poor liver function or poor digestive health, that can affect it. If you've been taking oral contraceptives, or you get lots of chemicals into your body through the skincare that you use or your home cleaning products, okay, that can produce synthetic estrogens in the body. And when your estrogen becomes dominant, and I'll talk more about estrogen another day, that can also affect the balance of progesterone. And that also causes symptoms of its own. And some of those symptoms are things like weight gain, PMS, fibroids. And unless you're actually happy with living with headaches or heavy periods, or even like the pain of cysts or endometriosis, then you need to do something about it, okay? And I had a client who come to me, Lauren. She was suffering from all of those problems, and she had things like regular mouth ulcers. She even had stomach ulcers, actually, that she ended up going to hospital about. I think she actually went in an ambulance because she was in so much pain. She had other things wrong as well. She wanted to increase her energy. She wanted to lose weight. She felt like she'd always been able to balance her weight before, but it was starting to get really, really hard for her to lose weight. And so she joined my program and she started to see results really quickly, okay? And not only that, but she started to develop a love of healthy food. So when she first come to work with me, she was a really fussy eater, and she was really worried that her limited palate, I guess, would actually stop her from progressing, but it didn't. She found a love for healthy food. She started to share that with her partner. She got him on board. She felt so much more happy, more balanced. She had more energy. She was able to go back to things that she loved. So she loved yoga, but before she didn't have the energy to do it. So she was able to go back to her yoga, which actually meant her mental health started to improve as well. So this is exactly why I designed my 12-week program. It balances your hormones naturally, and women see improvements really quickly, usually within the first few weeks. So this program isn't right for everyone, okay? And the way that I can determine whether it's right for you or not is to find out more about you. So I want to know about you. I want to do my job properly and make sure that if you work with me, you see amazing results. So I can do that by making sure in the beginning that you're the right fit for the program. So I want to know things like what your health challenges have been so far, what your goals are, what stops you reaching your goals so far, so I can make sure that I give you what you need to actually hit your goals for real this time, okay? So the way that I can do that is by talking to you on the phone. So if you want my help, I want you to comment below now, help, and then I can give you some more details about how we can go about doing that. And if you feel like you don't want to get on the phone because maybe you're worried that you can't afford to invest in yourself, then I've got a really serious question for you, okay? And that is, what is the cost of not taking any action? What is the cost of not finding a solution to your health problems? Is the cost that it's affecting you at work or the way that you parent? Is it affecting your energy level so you're not enjoying life? Is it affecting your relationships? So one of my clients who I worked with said to me very honestly when she first started working with me that she felt like her health actually cost her her marriage. She'd recently gone through a separation, and she admitted that she was spending so much time not having the energy to join in like family activities or give I guess attention to her partner, that she felt that her health had cost her her marriage. And she was fed up with that. She didn't want the cost, she didn't want her bad health to have any more implications on her life or to cost her anything else. The marriage was the one thing that she didn't want to lose and already had. So as I say, if you are ready to take action, then I want to hear from you. So comment below help and let's get in contact.